Welcome back to New York, y'all. So interesting. The bus dropped me off at 27th and 7th Avenue, and I was heading down towards Broadway and Bleecker, where I'm meeting Jeremy, my first host here, as I'm now officially back in New York City. And I thought, well, this is perfect. I have to walk this way, so why don't I walk down 26th Street and pay tribute to, in some senses, where this all began. Back, God, when was this? The fall of 2010, when I and some friends held vigil here. We slept on this sidewalk right here. How funny that I have my sleeping bag with me today. But we slept right here across from our United States Senator Kirsten Gillibrand's campaign office, which was in this building up here, I think on the 4th floor. And we demanded something very simple from her. We wanted her to file a bill for full civil rights for gender identity, sexual orientation, something she said she supported. And so we decided to test that, and for a month we slept on, well, we held vigil, and then for about 3 weeks we slept 24 hours on this sidewalk here, or that sidewalk there. We got a lot of attention, a lot of international attention actually, for what we were doing. And really, between that and then of course escalating that into a water-only fast, I fasted for about 11 days for that. It was a good test. It was a very good test to see where our movement was at, where our actual legislators were at, in furthering the big goal, the big dream, full civil rights. And you know, had I not slept here on this sidewalk, I don't think I would have risked walking across the country. This action that we took here taught me that the energy is there for full civil rights from the people. And as Gandhi said, first they ignore you, then they laugh at you, then they fight you, then you win. And we were totally ignored here, and we were laughed at. And then as things kind of got closer to the end of our campaign, we saw them starting to fight us a little bit. And so, you know, among the other kind of, the other aspect of hardening my resolve by just camping out on a street corner for a month, it also taught me that the process works. It always works. So I just know that I have to keep doing. Now that I'm back here in the city, it's just another day to fight for full equality, another day to organize the Full Equality Party, which is the thing I'm going to be launching now, to try to galvanize people around the simple idea of full civil rights, a full civil rights bill, and really, really trying to start to ramp up actions towards that, and start to have this conversation much more seriously by a larger group of people. Yeah, I'm back in the city. And I just feel at peace right now. Got a little bit of a headache from the bus ride, but other than that, I just feel at peace, ready to take the next step, I guess, so to speak. So let's take that step together. Let's fight for full civil rights. To me, that's always the next step.